Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. We are just at this moment trying to get our SSTO, our uncrewed SSTO, to actually change its approach to around Joule, I think. So let's have a look. It's there. We turn that light off because I'm sure that's important. And we've got electrical charge. That's good. Got about how long is this burn going to be? Start burn in 2 hours. Burn timing. Oh, we're actually a long way away from it. I thought we were right on top of it. We're not. SSTO maneuver is there. Where's the other thing? Let's just have a quick check through what we've got going on. Where's? Oh, they're around Lathe now, aren't they? They're around Lathe? Where are we? There's, oh, right, you know what? We're just gonna. What's on my timer? I'm actually, yeah, okay. So everything's around Lathe. We're just waiting for this thing to get position. Right, we're going to do a little bit of speedy up, do a bit of that as well. We're in position. Everything is good. We have signal, which is important. This is going to be our plane change to match Lathe. It's only 300, which isn't terrible, actually. It is going to use most of this tank, though. So we need to be aware of that. This is going to be pretty empty afterwards, which means this thing with its 500 is going to be on it. Right, we're going to delete that. I think we're ready. We're going to be about 50 seconds away. And I'm just thinking Lathe, getting off Lathe is going to cost about 3,000 meters per second. So I've got about 2,000 to get to Lathe, circularize and land. And then this thing should hopefully have enough to get on. Although that's optimal, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to have a think about this. This could be harder than I think, actually. Let's just speedy up a little bit, get us to the point where we're going to fire some engines. And there we go. And then we're going to just fire some engines, I think. Yeah, fire that. There we go. Right, there we are. Right, let's have a look. So, what we're doing here, we're just going to pull ourselves into this nice little orbit here. And then we're going to try and get a capture around Lathe. And then I can think about something at some point. Inclination is going to be not perfect, but it's not bad, actually. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Right. 0.1 is good, actually, isn't it? That'd be nice. If we got that one, that'd be perfect. Come in an equatorial one. Solves all our equatorial problems. I do need to think about what we're going to do with the craft that's currently parked around Lathe. Right, do that, do that, do that. A little bit more. Just a little smidgen more. Here we go. There we go. Right. Let's see. That is our target. Are we gonna, let's do the little trick. So add maneuver, and we're gonna see, are we gonna get any encounters anytime? Oh, there's one. There is an encounter. Okay. Can I move this beyond that? Let's put it up here somewhere. Actually, you know what? When was that encounter gonna be? Oh, whoa, that's an interesting one. So what's that? It's gonna be the first encounter. It's in a year. I see. That's gonna be a while. How long is this orbit going to take? I don't know. Let's add the maneuver there. And then just, right, there we go. There's an encounter. When's that going to be? That's in a year and, okay. That is a while. So focus view, where's that taking me? It's taking me there. I want to go into that sort of orbit, don't I? Yep. So, oh, I could actually aero brake. I wonder if we could aero brake. There's an idea. Let's do this. Let's put a little bit of a maneuver in. Do a little bit of refining, a bit of that. I don't really want to. Yeah, let's go a bit further the other way. Round the other side, please. Nope. What's happening there? Why am I not going there? We're going back again. Okay. So what if I do a bit of that? There we go. That's going to be interesting. Right, so that's 8. Now, the problem is, do I want to aero brake? I do want to aero brake, but do I want to aero brake that much? Just do that. Just, right, so we get a second encounter. That would be potentially useful. Get a double. What's that going to do? So after that first one, we come in, it does that. I mean, we're very low. We are very low on that one. Comes in, does that. Is that right? So we're changing that. It's going to come in, encounter, and then the next one flings us into thingy. Oh, to be fair, that one flings us in as well. Okay, so we have to capture. Okay. Right, let's have a look. If we do a little bit more, get a bit more altitude. No, it's not it. Just hold it there, please. Sorry. We're hitting the wrong buttons. Can you tell it's a couple of days since I've done this? Let's... Ooh, what's my inclination? That's not bad, actually. So that'll be coming in. That's our departure escape. So we'll be coming in like that. We're in the right orientation. Let's knock this a bit this way. Oh, we do not like that, do we? All right, we'll do a bit of, no, bit of that, bit of that. That's too far. Put a bit of there. Take it down to just a skimmy, just there, just a little bit, right? And then if I put a maneuver node there, how much is it going to cost me to capture? That's the question. It's going to cost me a lot, I think. Right, that captures us up to there. What's that going to be? That maneuver is 2,000. Ooh. Yeah, that's big. Of course, I do have a blater on this thing, and it is facing the right way to slow down. So I could go deeper. We could aerobrake and use that as a bit of a capture. The question is, do I dare it? You know what? I think we dare it. I think what we do is we try and put this thing... Yeah, we try and do this with this thing. We try and put it lower. So we're going to get rid of this. Yeah, no, we're gonna get rid of this. Thank you. There we go. I'm gonna drop this lower. I think 30. 30 is low. 30 is low. We could just fire the engines like a crazy person as we hit the atmosphere, though. Maybe. If this doesn't work, we're gonna land a capsule. Pretty much is what's going to happen. We're going to get this thing out and land a capsule, and we may use this craft for something else. We may not. We'll make a decision. One of the crew will be left behind because we're not trying this again. Right, other way. Too low. Let's take it up a bit. 33. 33 for aerobraking. Lathes atmosphere is at 50-ish. That's pretty low, isn't it? I say go for it. Yeah, go for it. We'll burn this tank and then the craft. Let's have a think. Is it the right way around? Yeah, so we'll be burning this retrograde. Then this thing will go through with that heat shield to slow aerobrake down. I think, possibly. Just go through like that until that explodes, to be fair. And then we should be okay. We'll put the old air brakes out. I need to figure out what those things are. Right, we're 7 minutes in, sea monsters. So what we need to do is we need to get ourselves in focus. So we need to do that, and then I want to do this. We're going to let this spin around a bit. It's going to take a while. It's about a year or so. We're going to do this. Ooh, hello. Let's get close. Let's have a look. Right. So the next question is, what are we going to do about these things? We have to return at some point. We have to return. We have to get a crew back from Lathe because we've got Baleen. Baleen is on the polar orbit. We could get the polar orbit out and use whatever fuel we've got left in that craft if need be. I don't know how much Delta V is in it. If worst comes to worst, we take Baleen, we put her up into a high orbit, we grab her, then we've got to land something though. We have to land something, and the easiest one is to target the pole. But I could miss that. If we land in the water, does it count? You can't put a flag down in the water. Oh, this is annoying. We could get the other craft to actually meet with Baleen. Yeah, I think it all depends on this moment right now. So if we can actually get this SSTO into a suitable position, it's going down. It's gonna capture. We'll get it to rendezvous with the crew at the top on the other vessel. It can go down, and then we can deal with getting Baleen into a position to transfer, and we'll just use fuel as we need to for that. And I think that's what we're going to have to do, because I can't think of a better way of doing it. It's a little annoying, actually. Alternatively, we send the Baleen craft and the other one into orbit around Jupiter and have it, meet around Jupiter. Right, now we're on our route. Okay, so that's the orbit that we're actually going to be in, and we're going to do our change to move it on the other side. Okay. Right, come on. 40 days. So we've wasted 2 minutes here. But I think it all depends on this. If we can get the SSTO in, it can land. What I could have done is actually put a crew member on the SSTO, which would have actually solved all of our problems. But I didn't. You can all tell me off for that. Yep, you're probably all going to tell me off for that. Right, there we go. Get onto the maneuver node. Just take me towards it, please. Get me to within 30 seconds or whatever it is going to be. I have signal. Yes, I do. There we go. Right, get me around. Get me around. We're going to do a little burn, just a small burn. Get this thing on course for the lathe intercept. Right. So this is basically going to decide whether we're going to have an SSTO land. The other thing I've got a concern about is actually if my ablator runs out, but I tend to be overloaded with that, don't we? Let's just get a little bit of engine fire. Just get that like that. We'll highlight you. Right. There we go. All the way around, please. Hold it down. Oh, we go round, round. And a little bit more, please. Right, I'm going to knock that off because I don't want it to be orientating itself. Let's take it to 30. Right, if atmosphere is 50, that's halfway. Yeah, go a bit higher. There, that's it. That's where we're going. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but it'll help, I think. Right. Put me in retrograde. Let me go to there. Warp to there. Why is it 90 days? You know what? If this jumps past, we're just going to land a craft. Might even just land Berlin. I want to bring Berlin back, I think. I think that's important for me to bring Berlin back. Because she's landed on a lot of places. I'd like a 5-star crew member, if I'm honest. And it finished the series off nicely, having one of the originals return. Right. Let's have a look. We're in. We're good. Right. Let's see if it's going to spin around. Like, get me to here. Right. We've got 3 minutes. So, what's my controls? Actually, action groups. Edit action groups. Which one is it for air brakes? There's radial chutes, service bay, inflatable, heat shield. Air brakes is 10. Okay, so we'll just do that now. Activate the air brakes. Yeah, they'll probably overheat, but why are those ones so? Okay, that's interesting. Right, here we are, coming in. So what I want to do is as soon as we hit the atmosphere, or I'm near the atmosphere, I want to fire this engine. Full bore, basically, is what I want to do. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go for. We're going at quite a speed. I think orbital speed around Lathe is 2,000. So yeah, we're well above it. Let's get going into the atmosphere. Oh, this would be beautiful for a landing. Actually, we're right on top of some ground there. If only we'd have put a Kerbal on it. Right, we're coming in. I'm going to get it at now. Right, fire the engines. There we go. We're going to just do that. Maximum effect. There we go. And then we're going to... Is that the right decoupler? Yes, it is. There we go. Right. Oh, we've lost something. Yeah, that's not going to work. Oh, hold on. I need to... Oh, whoa. No, that's gone. Okay. Right, well, that SSTO, probably not the way to do it. Probably a gentle approach would be better for that. Tracking station? Yeah, let's have a look at that. Yeah, so see, some things go wrong. So, right, we can't send an SSTO. We could have sent an SSTO. I'm trying to get it back up, but yeah, I think a bigger launch vehicle, maybe have something else bring it into orbit, would have been better. So now we've just got to have a look at the Lathe Mark 1. Let's fly you. Right, we've got to get the Lathe Mark 1 because we need to get Berlin. So the question I've got is, we could put the Lathe Mark 1 into Polar. If we put the Lathe Mark 1 into Polar, that potentially helps us because we can pop out of Polar at the right time and it's not a massive issue. We go sort of in, pops out, we're in around Joule, we can then escape Joule. We can also get fuel off that other craft. Or we land this thing. I don't really want to land this thing. I think this is a little excessive. We could also get rid of some of this RCS and stuff once we've done that. Right. Let's have a look. if I wanted to change this, if I wanted to change you, what's it going to cost me? Let's right, so until next time, have a great one.